Hello everyone, this is Stephen Yorashko of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Yuri. For today's restaurant adventure, I will be taking you on a culinary journey to the world of Asian street foods at Hawker's Asian Street Foods Restaurant, located at 640 Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach, Florida. When I had made my trips to Seoul in the Republic of Korea, these types of street foods were a common sight. My tour guide, Ji-yoon, introduced me to all different types of street food, from Korean fried chicken, to fish cakes on a stick, to spiral-shaped fried potatoes, to bean paste sandwiches shaped like fish, and even boiled silkworm larvae. These were all part of the colorful street food scene of South Korea. Named after the hawkers, or sellers of street foods in Malaysia, Singapore, and Hong Kong, this was what the restaurant hawkers sought to duplicate, the experience of what it would be like to eat at a hawker street food center. A stylish and decorative reception area greets the customers. Once inside, the restaurant is very spacious and roomy, with outdoor seating as well, as if you were at one of those outdoor street food markets. The lively interior is decorated with anime-themed wallpaper. The tables are made to look as if you were eating on sheets of Asian newspaper. Some of the walls of the restaurant are lined with corrugated metal sheeting to enhance the street food vibe of the restaurant. Also, there is a really cool bar area which I have yet to explore. It's decorated with panels of corrugated metal sheeting, accentuated with colored lights. Once we were seated, my wife and I checked out the extensive menu and ordered a myriad of food samplings that sounded very interesting. And the food came out as soon as it was prepared, so it was fresh and hot. We started with the Seoul hot chicken bow bun. The fried chicken was coated with a sweet Korean barbecue sauce and served with a cucumber slice. It was so crunchy and yummy. This was followed by another yummy bow bun of succulent roast duck. We then ordered the spicy and very flavorful Sichuan wontons that came in a bowl swimming in a spicy brown gravy with chili peanut sauce. Reminiscent of something I'd eaten at a Chinese restaurant when I was in Seoul, we ordered the spiced lamb street skewers. These were grilled minced lamb skewers served with a ginger aioli sauce and a Chinese spice rub, just like the rub that was served with my lamb skewers in Korea. Another standout dish was the roti Janai. This was 2 flaky roti flatbreads served with a curry sauce. My wife and I ate the curry in the traditional manner by tearing off a piece of the bread and dipping it in the curry sauce. Since my wife is of South Asian descent and grew up eating roti, this was our favorite dish at the restaurant. The next thing we enjoyed was the soup dumplings, a traditional dumpling filled with ground pork and bone broth. A flood of savory broth is released upon biting into the dumpling. This was another dish that we really liked. Next were the Korean twice fried wings. Sweet with a crunchy batter, they were so delicious and very authentic, just like the ones I had in Seoul. For dessert, we got the custardy banana spring rolls with raspberry sauce. These were sided with vanilla ice cream and fresh fruit. But the most impressive part of our dessert was the authentic traditional Vietnamese drip coffee, sweetened with condensed milk. I enjoyed it so much that I ordered a second cup. To accompany my coffee, I had a glass of Mars Iwai traditional Japanese whiskey. It was smooth and tasty. Of course, being there was not quite the same as being in Asia, but the owners made a great effort to replicate the feel. As it was, we both enjoyed the restaurant very much, from the delicious food to the authentic decor and the great service. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this week's restaurant adventure. Thank you for tuning in. This is Stephen Yorashko of Restaurant Adventures with Steve Yuri signing off for now, and I hope you will join me on my next restaurant adventure. Until then, Kambe.